In spiritual messages, it is said that you should do things that make you feel good or that produce joy. Yes, this is true. If we are talking about things that feel good on soul level, if something feels good or produces joy on a soul level, then yes, do it. Your soul is also the source of your intuition. So equivalently, you could say, if your intuition tells you to do something, then do it. Dear ones, with each decision you make, you can reclaim your God-given power to be the sole creator in your life. While you may be affected by others, you need not let the effect be significant. Suppose you see something in the news that concerns you. You worry about how it might affect your life, although innocently you are starting to give your power away to the behaviors of others. You are focusing on something you don't want, thereby drawing more of what you don't want to you. If instead you see something on the news that concerns you and remind yourself immediately, well, this is someone else's journey I'm witnessing. I create my own reality. I will sit briefly and envision a better and kinder world. Then, dear ones, even if the behavior on the news is violent and angry, you will attract kind and loving souls into your life. Suppose you are around someone in your personal life who behaves badly, a boss, co-worker, child, or spouse. You can't help but witness their anger, upset, or worry. They are right in front of you. You may not be able to control them, but you can control how much you focus on their negativity versus how much you focus on their light or the light in anything else around you. We have sometimes used the word orders, yet only from the point of view of recalling that which one chooses to fulfill. One must understand, blossom, that it is not, as in must do yet, desiring to do that which is contained within them. Firstly, may we say, one will feel the knowledge contained. One will feel as if they have known this awareness their entire life, which of course they have. On a level of absolute knowing of one's pathway, many would say at last. You see, growth, we are unable to give exact messages because the receiving of them will be in some prized moment, where true completion of understanding why you are here can be found. One extreme example of this is that some Earth humans are sadists, and to them it feels emotionally good to hurt people. So, should they hurt people? No, because that doesn't feel good on a soul level. As this is one example of something that feels good on an emotional level, but not on a soul level, and you should not necessarily do those kinds of things. Okay, maybe now you say alright, of course, don't harm others, but also to some people it feels emotionally good in the moment to eat a pill of junk food. To some people, the thought of doing something challenging may very well feel emotionally scary or unpleasant, but doing that challenging thing may very well be a good idea in the medium term. As you can see, just because something feels good emotionally doesn't necessarily mean you should do it. Your world is loaded with stark contrasts right now. You already know this. You see it frequently. There are substantial political divides. There are arguments about technology and where it is going. There are clashes between old and new parenting styles, education. If you believe contrast is terrible, this can be terrifying. If you see through the eyes of your soul, you will see an evolving world. The stirring up of the old is birthing the new. The political division inspires young souls who are focusing on solving the world's challenges here and now. While old systems argue about the best way to clean up the environment, young people are actually doing it. While people debate and rage about politics, other individuals are vibrationally and physically creating a unified world in their own lives, connecting with those who also want harmony. You cannot change systems by fighting systems. You cannot change others by making them wrong. You will only defeat yourself. You will chain yourself, vibrationally speaking to that which you focus upon. You vibrationally chain yourself to that which you focus upon. Turn away, dear ones, from the things that upset you. Turn your sights towards a better world and kinder people. The thoughts that give you joy will become your reality if you allow yourself to enjoy them and give the universe space to deliver their essence. This is correct. We like to help where we can and enhance one's expectancy of joy, and yet much will have taken place by the time these envelopes aren't present, and therefore much that we would say would not resonate as fully as it should when trying to explain this before its time. Okay, fair enough. Should we leave it there? Then it would be wise, we feel. If a nut is cracked before its term, the inner contents are not edible. They are not in full growth. Would we say we give you talk of such matters in preparation? For the soul needs the awareness of this that is to come. Yet, this does not necessarily mean the time is now. If we beamed up certain Earth humans and showed them that occasionally we have what you would think of as orgies, then those certain Earth humans might say that these orgies are bad things and we are bad people. Yet, other Earth humans who say the same scene might think that this looks amazing and that we must be good people because we are so open. It can be true that both of these people's emotions have made an objectively true evaluation of us. Also, someone who suppresses their pain or who mimics spiritually advanced beings may very well come across as someone who is more spiritually advanced than someone who just acts normal and authentic. Even though authenticity from our point of view is usually an expression of more advanced spirituality than someone who puts on a spiritual act.